What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Has Life Show. It is Saturday Night Live, man. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I know I've been lately over the last about month, I don't know, about 6 weeks, I've been doing a live almost every Saturday. I think I missed out last Saturday because of the we were doing a 48-hour tournament, so I wasn't able to go live. But pretty much this is going to be it for the wintertime. Look for a live sometime around 9-10 o'clock each and every Saturday for the rest of the winter. Of course, we got the broski over here, Brian B. Catfishing.
What up? What up?
He's up here kicking it with me today, and we're gonna go over some results of the Potomac Tundra. Well, just the Tundra tournament, frozen Tundra tournament, period, because it was ice cold across the country. You know, from the north to the west to the east, down south it was colder, but not really frozen. But it was definitely cold. Definitely felt the elements for sure. Let's give some shout outs to see who we got up in here. Let's start off at the top. CVA was the first one to comment. Appreciate you popping in. Buck Williams. Austin says, dang, Has, I still ain't got my blue wrench. You got it now, Austin. You got it now, man. You've been a member for my channel for a long time, and sometimes I just be forgetting. Like, I don't even see, the wrenches sometimes. I just be focused on reading chat. But you got it now. Austin Hunter says, me either. What's up, Hunter? Appreciate you popping in. DJ in the house. Brett's Outdoors. DC Metro. 252. Tim Donna. Daniel 45. Bugman is in the house, has his fashionably late. You know how we do when we in the house, man. We be chilling, man. Me and Brian be backstage chopping it up, you know what I'm saying? And we got Dale Hayslip in the house, Matt Fishing, Six Finger Slinger, Mike Irvin, Tim. I said Tim Donner, but I'll say your name again. Earl Fishing's in the house, Mad Catter, Fishing with Big Mike. Ram Diaz is in the house. Steve Mosley. Bob is in the house. Mama Has. Look what I got back up there, Mama. They got me this sign. My mom and my stepdad right here, man. I finally got time to put that thing up on the wall. It looks nice. It looks nice. Drop a thumbs up just for the sign.
Absolutely.
Man. Let's see. David Smith is in the house, and we got somebody else backstage. He been patiently waiting. Let's go ahead and bring him up. Boom! What's up, Freddie?
I'm about to say, make him wait. Make him wait.
Make him wait. What's up, fellas?
Ain't nothing, man. What's going on, Freddie?
Just another Saturday night.
Yeah, just another Saturday night in the house. Not out fishing. I would love to be out fishing, but it's cold out there. The
I just went to the grocery store, and it was blistering. My door, I had to manhandle it to open it. It's freezing outside.
Let's see. We got some more people coming in. KC Fish Page. Gray's family is in the house. Shiva's in the house. What's up? Matt want to be outdoors. Ray Smith, thanks for popping in. We've been busy all day.
Happy anniversary, Mama Has 1 year. Boom.
Oh yeah. Happy anniversary. Huh? What do you see that at?
I'm on YouTube.
Okay.
Member for 12 months.
Members for 12 months. See, I can't see that over here. That's crazy. So I got to get something new rolled out ASAP. So tonight I'm going to work on something after I do this live stream, because the members for 12 months get a new like badge next to your name. And I didn't have one yet because I didn't have the membership for 12 months yet. But now we do. So now I got to create one for you guys. So I'll figure out something. I got to figure out something creative for the 12-month members. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, we've been busy all day. Cooking, the wife Gypsy Habanero. We've been selling plates all day, man. So it was definitely been a busy day. I've been running orders back and forth, helping her out and taking care of the baby and everything. But now it's time to unwind, go over some tournament details, and then get into some other news and just, have some fun like we do. We just
pretty much.
We just be winging it.
Pretty much.
It's a mini script. It ain't a no script, but it ain't a full script. It's a mini script.
It's a mini script. That's
Mini
it. We have
Appreciate
a little
you for shouting that out, Freddie.
Yep.
on the Has Life channel, we have a little bit of a mini script, and then the rest we winging it. On Brian's, no script.
No script.
No script. Kyle's in the house. What's up, Kyle? All right, let's see here. Let's go over the tournament details. Let me bring this up real quick. Boop, boop. This weekend, we had a total of 12 anglers compete in the 48-hour Do You Has What It Takes tournament. And we had a total of 8 anglers register fish. The winner of the tournament, 3 biggest fish, was Stan 3 with 80 inches. I came in second place with 75. Ernie third with 65. Richard Montano had 57. Freddie fifth, 40 inches. Douglas Webb 30 inches. Bex 22, and Gene ended out with 15 inches. Stan 3 had 3 fish, 27, 27, and 25. I did take big fish of the tournament, which shout out to Fracture Fix. He sponsored big fish of the tournament. So it ended up being a nice little healthy winnings right there. And he also sponsored Biggest Channel Cat, which Freddie took home Biggest Channel Cat. So he was also to take home some money too as well. So the way the payouts went to first, second, and third place just for the regular tournament standings, and then also big fish, which I had 2 fish, 38 and 36 inches, which was like a 26 and a 22 pounder. But I just couldn't find a third fish all day Sunday. I was out there and just couldn't make it happen. So congratulations, Stan. He definitely, put in the work and caught some nice fish, and it was enough to win it.
Yeah, Grays fishing, family fishing. You need 500 subscribers to be able to share it on your YouTube. That's when you get the community page.
So I just want to say, shout out to all the participants that participated in the tournament. It was definitely not easy. It was the coldest weekend of the year by far. By a coldest weekend of the winter. Not just the year, but also going back to December last year.
This weekend,
I don't know. Last weekend was cold.
It was. We could stay outside, but this weekend has been blistering.
I could stay outside too. I mean, it was not that bad. The river was frozen last weekend. The river ain't froze this weekend.
Yeah, you're right. We had good sun out this weekend.
The river was frozen on us. Even Saturday, the river when I got there, it was frozen on Saturday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So the river isn't froze this weekend. So that's what I was gonna say. Let me go into that, and then I'm gonna talk about Freddie's experience that he experienced, and anybody else. I sent the links out to a few people, but you know how it is. I just did this last minute. Like, Freddie, when did I send you the link? Like an hour and a half ago.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Look, guys, when I say we be winging it, we be winging it.
He's like, jump in if you can.
If you can, just jump in. Freddie jumped in like double dutch.
Yep.
Oh, so let me show you guys. So we're gonna show you. So this right here is a picture of the bank that I was fishing. This was Saturday morning. Okay. You can see in the picture. Let me go to the picture. Well, I don't know. You guys can see like right there in the picture in the middle.
Where it's dark.
Right below the rod holders is where there's a little bit of ice right there. Just a little bit of ice. Not too bad, but yeah, we got ice. We also got somebody popped in here. We'll go ahead and bring them up. Ernie, the hog snatchers in the house. What's up, Ernie?
What's up?
What's going on with everybody? How y'all doing, man?
Man, we doing good, man. We blessed. We are blessed. All right, man. Thanks for popping in. I'm gonna continue going on, and then we'll get to how everything went over the weekend. Then let me show you what it looked like the next morning. The following morning, let me show you guys. The following morning, this is what it looked like. 24 hours later, The whole river was frozen.
It was hectic out there, man.
It was on its way that night we was out there.
Yeah, literally,
Yeah.
we were live fishing that night when Catfish Chris came and met up with us, and we saw the river just freezing up, and it was taking my lines down river, just ice, started forming around there. So yeah, that was crazy. I never experienced that, and also I got a video too of this. Let me see. Let me find this thing. I'm gonna show you guys a video so you guys see what we were working with in these elements.
I lost so many rigs.
I lost like 8 rigs over the weekend, and I never lose rigs, especially at the spot that I go to. It's not like a snaggy area.
I lost 2 to Sunday night. Packing up.
All right.
It wasn't like it was like the snags on the bottom of the water. It was like the ice.
So here is fishing magician Mark. He's trying to cast out. So let's watch this.
Ice Chronicles. Will he make it through the ice? Nope. It's for part 2.
So this was us out there. I had on 6 or 8 ounces just so I could break through the ice, man. And I was able to cast through, and I got my, I broke through the ice, but then your lines are 50 yards out, through a hole of ice. I was like, I don't know, my baits are on bottom, so at least I have the chance to hook into a fish, but I don't know what's gonna happen if I hook into this fish. It's like there's a lot of ice between that hole and me bringing this fish in. I was like, maybe if I just pop his head up, I could bring it. If it's a little fish, I could break the ice and get him up over. I don't know what I was gonna do if I hooked the fish, y'all. I don't know. But that was my that's one of my favorite.
Use the fish as a bulldozer to break the ice.
Oh man. Yo, a lot of fishing TV is in the house. What's up, champ, man?
A lot of fishing.
TV. He ain't allowed to come back to the Potomac no more. He took it. He brought his ice from the Ohio River to the Potomac River. Oh man, what's going on, champ?
Now next week it was solid frozen.
Yo, you definitely welcome anytime, but he definitely brought the ice. John Orler is in the house, yo. This guy John is a big kid.
John Orler,
what's up, John?
I watched him earlier getting drug around by a 4-wheeler doing donuts. They look like they was having fun though.
They said they were gonna do it last night when it
snowed.
I missed his call this morning. I said he must be on the road to meet Ernie because I woke up and I seen that Ernie was going live. I was like, oh, John must be coming.
They was having a good time out there. John Orler definitely crazy. Alvin Lewis is in the house. Appreciate everybody coming in, man. But yeah, the tournament, it was crazy. It was definitely freezing. Temperatures out there. Water temps dropped drastically. We were in a 31 degrees, 31 degree water temps, which I have never seen. I'm also new to fishing. Only been doing it for the last 3 years. But the last time Potomac has froze over was 2018, which was before I started fishing. So I haven't personally seen it. So
I'm about to say I've never seen the river frozen in any parts.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I ain't never fished in that type of weather in the cold.
Man,
so that was the first for me.
Oh, last year I fished in it.
Yeah, I ain't fishing.
I fished in the cold, but the river never froze. It never froze.
Yeah.
So, Freddie, you want to tell us about how? What was your experiences?
No, it was cold, and cold.
Yeah.
Freddie was at first.
Ice on the ground, snow on the ground. It was rough, especially for me because I stayed out the whole 48 hours.
You stayed out there? What, did you sleep in the car or like you had a tent or something?
Well, I got there right at midnight and started. I fished the first spot for 12 and a half hours and caught one.
Mm-hmm.
Then I moved about 10 minutes up the road and fished that till about 3 o'clock in the morning. And right at dark, I pulled my truck down on the boat ramp since nobody was there, and put the truck sideways where I could watch the rods and sit in the truck in the heat at least.
Yeah, get a nap in.
Yeah, I nod off. I kept the window down because I put bells on it because it was dark.
Yeah.
I had the truck running, the heater running, the window down just to keep where I could hear.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, you hear the bell go ding, ding, wake up, jump out, run through it. I'm glad I didn't have my camera on, though, because I busted my butt about 4 times.
We definitely would have liked to see that.
Yes.
Look, I already got my bloopers up. I ain't got Chris bloopers up for falling down.
Yeah.
I put it up on
I
Facebook.
think I added it up. Out of the 48 hours, I had rods in the water 43 and a half hours.
Yo, that's crazy. That's
crazy.
insane.
Hey,
You
that's
put a
you.
lot of time in. I put a lot of time in.
You put a lot of
And
time.
then give it 2 fish.
I
had
know.
a lot of bites at night, a lot of short bites.
That's dedicated though. That's being dedicated.
What did Brian just say? I was dedicated. Did Brian give me a compliment. Oh,
I know.
I find a way to mess it up.
What about you, Ernie? What was your experience like out there, man?
I lost a lot of money in equipment. I'll tell you that. But other than that, it was cool though. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I never fished those type of cold conditions ever in my life. But that was the first. And then, I mean, as far as the snag going, I just kept snagging on ice. Like, it was crazy. But
Yeah,
I had a good time. I had fun. First time for everything, so I enjoyed myself for sure.
yeah. That's the most important thing.
I was waiting for winter to warm up.
Yeah, that you was out there
to warm up, man.
enjoying yourself. Mark Anthony's in the house.
Shoot.
Basson's in the house. What's going on?
Halo TV.
Cold
weather.
Yes, I will be out there tomorrow. I don't know if we'll be fishing, but we're gonna be like grilling, and I'm gonna bring my rods out there. But if the river's frozen, I ain't casting out there. I ain't messing with it again.
I
just rode by the tidal basin. That joint is completely frozen.
The
That's
tidal
why
basin.
basin.
I just
tidal basin gonna be frozen.
I was out having dinner.
Yeah.
Completely. I'm talking about shining like.
We may have to set up on the riverside. If you go like further down, it shouldn't be frozen like on the riverside. We should be able to throw some lines in, but I mean, their chances of catching fish there ain't good at all.
Ain't like we gonna catch anything.
I'm just going out there to show love to Mark. It's his last day, fishing in the Potomac River. Me and Mark, he met up with me on Sunday. So Brian came out with me on Saturday, and we went fishing. And I caught 2 fish. And Chris from Catfish Clothing, he drove all the way up from Richmond to meet up with us and do some fishing too as well. And we had some laughs. We had a lot of good times, man. Big shout out to Chris.
We built a fire and everything.
We built a fire. We had a fire going. Go catfishclothing.com. Use code HAS20, get your 20% off if you don't got no catfish merch. Why don't you got none yet? Get you some, man. It looks awesome.
That's the new logo. Has got on.
Yeah,
that's a newer logo.
But the river, I plan to stay out till about 9 o'clock on Saturday, but the river froze up on me, so I had to pack it up. Mm-hmm. And then I went and met up with Ernie. Me and Brian went and crashed Ernie live stream, and we had some fun over there with those fools. That's when we seen Ernie. He taught us how to set the hook.
Yes, sir. You gotta use your hips, man.
You gotta use your hips. He said, "God gave you hips. Use them."
You gotta use them.
Hilarious. We was listening to you all the way down the road.
All the way down the road.
And then y'all try to sneak up on me. I'm like, hey, who is this people right here? Oh man.
We sure did. Y'all got quiet though. Man.
Yeah, we got quiet because we tried to figure out what was going on.
Who was these jokers walking down on us? We all in black.
And I see hands with the big catfish jacket on. I'm like, hold up, yo, who is that? Oh man.
But Sunday, you know, fast forward the next day, I get out earlier this morning. I get out early. I get out there like 9:30, and I get to my spot. It's frozen over. It's completely frozen over. But I'm thinking like, you know, once it warms up, it should thaw out and the ice should move. Nope, it never thawed out. I waited there till about noon, and basically I just wasted 3 hours of fishing there. And then me and Mark, we go to another spot. We actually go fish off of the dock of where I caught my PB at, my 52-pounder. The river was completely frozen over, but there was like a 40-yard stretch right off the dock that we could cast into that was not frozen over. So it was like, all right, we go fish right here. And it's pretty deep, you know, it's like 35, feet deep. So we fish in deep water. But we sat there for a good 3-4 hours and didn't get any fish. And that was like one of the docks that me and Mark first started fishing off of when we first started fishing together. So it was bringing back memories of like he's about to leave. So we was like recapping. It was like, yo, how crazy would it be if we like both hook up to some like big fish for to send off? But we both got skunked on that dock. So forget that dock.
Yeah.
Oh man, but it was a good time. And then he had to go home, he'd go pack up, do all this stuff. And then after that, I talked to Richard, and there was like 2 spots I was going to check out. 3 spots. I was going to go check out the first, then go check out the Anacostia, and then head to Jones Point. And then I called Ernie up. Ernie said he already been to point plan A and plan B, and I was like, yo, I guess I'm skipping plan A and B and going straight to see where Ernie's at. And then that's what I picked up Ernie. And we just had fun. We just had a good time.
Yeah, earlier that day I had caught 2 fish. I caught the biggest fish that I had caught that like for the tournament. So
yeah.
After that, it just I don't know. The bite just completely stopped for some reason. So I don't know.
Showed up, the bite cut off.
I tried to do everything in my power not to come out the house. But then they called me, man, come on, man, you ain't doing nothing. I'm like, man, I'm sitting here doing dinner and this, that, and the other. Then they got me out in the cold.
And then we got Brian out in the cold. We had Brian out in the cold.
I'm trying to watch the games.
There's somebody in the basement, but I've been keeping them in the basement. But I see them 5 minutes. I'll keep them in there for about 2 more minutes. I'll bring them up. But yeah. So we get to the second spot, and we fish in one section, and then I set my rods up like 200 yards down. I get one rod and set it up off the pier. That ain't work. So then I move it to the old pier that Chunky was fishing off of, like over by where he found his new boat at. and that ain't working. And I definitely tried to catch a fish. I was trying to find one fish because all I needed was one fish. Any fish I caught was going to be over 6 inches. So I just need to find that one fish. But I couldn't find it. And then this guy right here who I'm about to bring up, he won.
I knew it was him.
What's up, man?
What up, Stan?
What's going on, everybody?
Ain't nothing, man. We chilling, man.
How
like yeah, we recapping last week and recapping last week's tournament. So let's talk. Jay, I'll get to your comment in a second. Don't worry, I didn't forget about that. But let's say how was your weekend last weekend? How did the tournament go for you?
That was tough, man. I started out almost at the Chickahominy, and I just worked my way up, and I couldn't catch a bite anywhere. It started out 12 o'clock that first night. I lost my cast net in the snow.
Dang.
It was a rough tournament the whole way through. I couldn't find a bite, but in one spot, all the way up that whole river. Didn't matter what I threw out there. Eel, shad, chicken. It didn't matter. It was just tough all the way through.
Yeah.
And then the Sunday, you end up getting on some fish in the morning. You found a nice little spot to get some fish. And upgrade some.
That was the only bite on the whole river.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was some dinks, but hey, it got it done.
Yeah,
Right.
you got it done. I couldn't find a third fish. I know you were worried all day that you were like, it's not gonna stand up. There's no way it's gonna stand up, and then it stood up the whole rest of the day. Oh man,
I could not any other weekend that wouldn't have happened.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
You had to go and say that the Potomac don't freeze, and then look what happens. You done shut the whole East Coast down.
Yeah.
I was saying, like, people would ask me, does
Potomac.
someone freeze up in my previous live streams, in December and stuff? I was like, nah, I've never seen it freeze up. The Potomac is rare. It don't freeze up around. And then, of course, what happens the weekend of the tournament, it freezes up on me, and then my spot is done. And I got a nice winter spot that I can go fish and get some good fish out of. But yeah, it just didn't happen. But to answer your question, Jay, we will have more tournaments. The overall, all the tournaments are going to be resuming in March, so there's not going to be any tournaments in February. I think maybe the boat tournament is going to be in February, but the Do You Has What It Takes is not going to be in February. We are taking a month off. It's cold. We put in a lot of work in December, and we put in work in the weekend in January, and we're just going to focus on getting ready for CatCon. So we're taking the week off, the month off of February. We'll be right back in March, and then it's going to be every single month after that until it gets cold next winter. So March through the end of the year, you're going to have a tournament, not only bank, but you're also going to have a boat tournament and a kayak tournament. You'll be able to fish in any three of those categories.
Now, my job boat identifies as a kayak, so can I be in the kayak?
It's a boat. If it says boat, it's a boat. It has to be labeled as a kayak to be a kayak.
Hey, did y'all see that the short that Kayak Mike put out? If you got online catfish tournament decal in your photo, your identifier for your picture, you get extra $50 if you win.
Yeah, I just saw that short he put out. So he put out.
I gotta order me a sticker.
You gotta go on and get you some the catfishing online tournament. He has a merch website. I don't have it linked right now, but for the future ones, I definitely will when we talk about it leading up to March. If you win with that identifier somewhere, and it's basically like if you get a sticker or something, put it on your board so it's always in the picture, and then you can win.
Unless you're on the James River and your fish just cover the whole board.
Or the Potomac River, that happens. Oh man.
Man, y'all see how
take that sticker and cover from like 35 to 45 has. You just cover that spot with a sticker, and then we can't measure yours in between 35 and 45.
My sticker, like my sweet doggy sticker, that's on my. Well, it's not a sticker. It's actually like up here on the board. So if I get like a fish, I think it's like the 16, 17, that 18-inch range. It doesn't measure well because that sticker takes up the whole, like all of that. So that's the only downside about catching some little fish. But I don't plan on putting any 16 inches on the board anyway, so we're good to go. Especially in the kayak, I will not submit that 16-inch fish. I'll wait till I get a bigger. I'm not. But from the bank in the wintertime, that fish is going on the board.
Yeah. That fish goes a long way. I'm telling you, 18-inch fish go a long way in the bank tournament in the winter.
Yeah, that fish goes on the board. Ernie has some 18 inches out there.
Whatever I can get was going on the board.
Yes. So there are 3 boards, really 2 boards, because the third board is I forgot what the exact name of it is, but it doesn't go 60 inches. So I think the longest it goes is like 40. I think that catch. It's the third board it doesn't go the length. So if you catch a 45-inch fish and your board's only 40 inches, all you're gonna get is 40 inches. You're not gonna get anything over that. So go with the 2 certified boards that are on the page. Caden, really? You gonna cut my lights out over there? He's over here jumping on stuff, messing with stuff. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back. Let me get this guy over here away from the house.
We're good. So yeah, you got the 2 boards are the musky bumper boards, and then you've got the Rapala whatever it's called, the Rapala board.
Yeah.
Now the Rapala board may go away here in the next couple months, and it may just be the musky board. But for right now, you can still use the Rapala board.
That's the way to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna give me one of them musky boards.
But yeah, if you're going, especially if you're going to do the boat or on the kayak, I tell you, you want to go ahead and get the musky bumper board, and not use the Rapala, because that Rapala is real thin. Luckily, I made some board to fit it on, so I got a little extra there. But yeah, it's tough measuring those fish, especially when they move on that little bitty narrow board.
Yeah, that's why I just went with that musky bumper fat boy, that extra wide. In the kayak, there's nothing else you could use, like anything.
Well, maybe if I sell enough Has merch at CatCon, I'll be able to afford me one.
Yeah.
If you guys know, the one tip is you put like a little side rail on the edge of the board, so when you fold it open, you can lock it in place. When everybody gets it, you might not know that when you get into the board.
Yeah, I want to say it's it's like a C, the way the metal is. It just like goes around like a clamp. I want to say it's like 1/2 inch is what the measurement is on it. But I'll show you guys. I have it in my kayak, and what I do is I just like bang it on there. Stan has his screwed on and it slides. I like the way that he did his.
Yeah, I got Stan gave me a set.
Okay, yeah, that was a good idea.
Yep.
That was a good idea.
I think it's called aluminum U channel.
Yeah, that's what it is. Like it's like a 1/2 inch. I think somewhere around there. But yeah, this definitely helps out, so it locks in place for sure. Whew. But yeah, we got the boat tournament. Every tournament is gonna be back in March. So like I said, you're gonna have the boat, you're gonna have the bank, you're gonna have the kayak tournaments, all of them. And I think it's 3 biggest, and then there's also a slotted event, which I think the slotted event is that, if I'm not correct, I think it's open to all of them. The slotted event, I'm not sure though. I could be mistaken, but
I didn't read into it.
Yeah, I'd have to double check with Kayak Mike, but I know there's a slot tournament too as well.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't have big fish waters, it's like up to 30 inches. So like it can't be touching. It has to be just like right under. Anything over 30 inches, it doesn't count. So only the small fish. So you have to basically get like a 29 3/4 inch fish. That's like a perfect score.
See, I'm there all day long.
You'd have to find, 3 of those, 4 of those, and it's not. You think it's easy, but it's not easy catching those perfect scores. I've done the slotted tournaments too. It's not easy. That's the one. Kayak Catfish. Kayak Catfish. He was a beast at finding them slotted fish. I got time to get my gear together for March.
Yeah, I think Mac's still mad at me from dunking him down on a month long.
Oh man! So who in the chat is going to CatCon, or who up on panel is going to CatCon? I can't wait. I cannot wait. I posted up a video about it, talking about it too. So if some people didn't know, that they would know.
But speaking of CatCon, you got today and tomorrow to vote for your Golden Whisker Awards.
That's right. Tomorrow, no, the 31st. I think the 31st is the last day to vote. To get your votes in. So definitely, if you haven't voted, definitely go get your votes in and vote for your favorites, for sure. On Shop Palmetto Cats is the voter registration, so you'll be able to vote.
Yeah, I wish I could make CatCon this year. I'm gonna go next year for sure, though. Definitely gonna go next year.
Yeah, Tony, I believe it goes back. No, I think the month longs are 5 biggest. I believe it's only when we do short tournaments.
Mm-hmm.
It's just 3. It's only 3 in short tournaments. But like you see from the bank, we didn't even. I caught 2 fish. I couldn't even get 3 fish from the bank. It was so cold out there. So in the short tournaments, like the 8-hour, 24-hour is 3, and then a month long it goes to 5. Guerrero says he plans on being out there. Bomb says hopefully he'll be able to make it out to CatCon. That'd be nice. We're definitely looking forward to meeting you guys. It's going to be a great opportunity to meet people, also to get gear at a discounted rate, and
and get your favorite YouTubers merch at the YouTube
absolutely
counter.
super discounted, and you don't have to pay for shipping. You'll be able to pull up right at my little table. I'm gonna have my Has Life merch up there too.
You don't get a whole table, you got a corner.
What's that?
You ain't getting a table, you getting a corner.
I get a corner. Whatever they give me, I may be setting up on top of the trash can. I don't know what I got yet. We'll find out when we get there.
But need a 2x2 square. That's all. I got hat stickers and my burned catfish. That's all I got.
Bob, John Parker ain't never touching my rods again. When he comes back up and fish on the river, he got to bring his own rods, or I'm giving him the big dummy rods. All my Uncle Lou rods, he can touch all my other slime cats, Tanglewood cats, mad cats. He can use all those, but he ain't touching my Uncle Lou's. That ain't happening. Not any of the rods that I go fishing with. That ain't happening. Are you out there fishing right now, Stan?
Nah, we got the kids in bed.
Backyard.
I came outside to talk to y'all real quick.
Oh, okay.
I'm about to hop off. I gotta get ready for stand day tomorrow.
All right, man.
12 degrees tomorrow.
Good luck. And hopefully you can find some place that isn't frozen on the river.
Yeah, we got a plan for that.
All right. I remember last year you guys were out there. Were you breaking through ice and getting snowed on last winter?
Oh yeah, the
cold
ain't gonna stop us. We got a game plan for it. Gotta use your noggin.
Well, I'll be watching you guys. I'll be out there too. I'll be out there probably around noon doing some fishing with Mark. But I'll be watching you guys in the morning.
All right, gotcha. We'll see y'all out there.
All right, Stan. Thanks for popping in.
Yep, thank
you. Peace, man.
All right, and then there was 3.
Where Brian go?
Brian got booted, y'all. He booted himself out. Brian booted himself out.
Somebody said they couldn't hear me in the chat. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, cool. All right.
We can hear you. And if you guys on hook set to Fields to Water, go ahead and help them get up there. They got to get back to 1K. That road to 1K twice. Man, that's booty cheeks, man. It sucks. It's hard enough to get there once. I didn't have to do it again. Like,
yeah.
I couldn't imagine going through that.
I couldn't imagine either. Yeah.
I hear some people just throw them orange rods right in the lake. Who would do such a thing?
Not those rods.
Who would do such a thing?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna look at I need to look at the Chaos app for the boat tournament because Chad's down in Alabama this weekend.
Yeah. Oh, he could be up there catching some big fish too.
Yeah, he could be catching some big ones and making the jump on that board. I ain't looked at it today, but I need to.
I saw he posted up a picture of what looked like a big fish, but it could have been a tire down on the bottom. I don't know. He said he tried to bite, but it didn't bite. So
hopefully it wasn't another rod.
Hopefully it wasn't another rod. That would suck too.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
We got Brian B Gaming over here now.
My son gaming headset because the tablet kept going out. It kept spinning.
Oh, dang. That's a booty cheeks. Big Skip Fishing is in the house. What's up, Big Skip? Thanks for popping in.
Yeah.
Apache Adventures was the 400th subscriber to Fields to Water. Nice. Appreciate you, Apache. Appreciate you, man. Nah, he not in here, but we just still dropping his link to try to get him try to get back up there. Nah, he probably I think after fishing he went to go do some golfing lessons at one of those famous Alabama golf parks.
Oh yeah,
I think that's what he's doing.
About right.
He had like a full day planned of fishing and golfing, so he's asleep right now, most likely.
Look, I ain't saying that because last time I went to say something, he popped in.
Freddie, it's okay, man. We getting you out your contract. You're good, man. You are good to say something. You are good to go, my guy. So, man, what's everybody getting into in 2022? You guys got plans that you guys got? Freddie, you got anything planned? Content, stuff you're gonna be doing in 2022 on your channel?
I don't know. I might have some lives or some content from next weekend. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
be at home.
I can almost guarantee that you'll definitely be doing some fishing and probably some live streaming. And are you going to be recording? Do you got a GoPro camera and stuff?
Yeah, I actually found it's not a GoPro. It's the knockoff. What is it? The little Vivitar.
Okay,
knockoff brand, but hey, it works.
It all works.
I've had it for about 2 years.
Yeah, it does.
I couldn't find it I found it last week. It's been sitting in a box in my closet for a year and a half. So I just charged it up. I'm plugging in. Probably do a little recording tomorrow just to record around the house, make sure it works. But yeah, I plan on taking that because I've got a chest mount and a hat mount for it. So I'll probably take it with me and just do some B-roll footage and stuff like that this coming weekends. But as far as the year, my goal this year, being a small channel, my goal for by the end of the year, I'm hoping to be at 500. I'm not trying to push to get to 1K. I'm at 284, 285. So it should be no problem getting to 500, but I ain't pushing. That's my goal this year, just to get to 500 and try to put out at least one live and one video every month starting February.
Yeah, that's a good goal to have. Right. That's a good goal to have. As long as you stay consistent at it, you'll definitely get there. That's one thing YouTube will definitely, if you stay consistent at, posting up and going live and stuff, the YouTube community, the catfish community will definitely bless you for sure. And you will definitely get there.
Definitely.
What about you, Ernie? What you got planned in 2022, man? You've been off to a hot start.
Yeah, I have, man. I done hit 460, 560 so far, something like that. Subscribers,
567, I think it was
67
when I just
or something like that.
I was looking at.
For me, man, I've been doing a lot of live streams. I really want to start editing videos and making more videos. To level my page out instead of just having live stream after live stream. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
for me, just getting more content out. Just getting my name out a little bit more and just having more fun, to be honest.
Yeah.
What I'm doing is fun, so it's not like I'm stressing. Oh, I gotta go do this. I'm about to go fishing. Oh man, I gotta go fishing. For me, it's like I can't wait to go fishing. I can't wait to go live. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you're doing something you enjoy to do, stuff just naturally comes. Like people start showing love. It just naturally comes. So
yeah,
me just trying to level things out and just continue to grind even harder. I'm not it's about to get warmer.
Yeah, so big facts. Big facts. You done came out. You remind me of me last year. The way you hit the ground running, the way you growing, man. You gonna be at 1K before you know it, man. You gonna hit that 1K. You gonna be monetized before you know it. You definitely. It's that that charisma, that energy that you bring, man. And you hilarious. You be having me dying out there. That's the best thing. Like when one thing that I look into, what I look forward to is like turning on YouTube and watching something that's entertaining, something that's gonna make me laugh. Because that's the way I like to be. I'm big goofy. I like to have fun.
Exactly.
I don't like. Obviously, there's times to be serious, but that's few and far between. Most of the time, it's time to have some fun. And we about to get, fun, have a good time. And that's what you remind me of, man. When
fun times and good vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially when you're fishing, man. You gotta have fun. You gotta talk trash. You gotta have a good time, man. Like you out fishing, you doing something you love to do. Why not have a good time doing it? You know what I'm saying? You out there. Don't get it wrong. Sometimes it's strictly business out there on the water. You got to get the fish, but you still gotta have fun. You know what I'm saying?
That he has.
Yeah. What about you, Brian? What you planning on doing in 2022, man?
1K.
My main goal is to get a PV. Second goal is
that was a good one.
by my birthday, I plan to get to that 1K mark. That's my goal. So long as the weather work with me, I'm gonna be out there. I try to get out there every week anyway. So outside of that, I'm just going to get out there and grind. I can't put content out if it's freezing outside.
Yeah.
You know, but because I do when I go out, I go live. Yeah, I go live. From the bank I can go, but I still ain't gonna record. I'll go live. So my thing is now to start adding more videos. I've added videos, but I'd rather have more videos than every time I go out. I don't need to go live. I keep telling myself that, but I still go live. I say I ain't going live. Here it is. What 10 something, 9 something. But by midnight, I'm like, okay, you know what, man, we going live tomorrow. So I put a thumbnail together and set it up. Like, everybody love to see the live out there fishing. So hopefully I'll be out there long enough to do both. I could do a video, then go live.
Yeah. That's what I've been doing lately, you know, because I've only had the time to go out there and fish 1 day a week right now with it being cold and stuff and newborn in the house. Don't have a lot of free time to go out there, and like I've been doing 3 days, a week, 2-3 days a week. So with me only once, I gotta keep my videos up. So I'll just go out and get a video. Hopefully the plan is to get a video done in the morning. And then go live in the afternoon, the evening time. But that doesn't always work out that way. It doesn't always work out that way. It's not like the kayak. When I'm out there on the water, I'm gonna get some fish. I'm gonna find me some fish. But the winter time, bank fishing, you never know what's gonna happen. The fish are there or they're not. Or sometimes you miss the bite window when you got there after the bite window, or you gotta sit there and wait around for the bite window to come. But that's not every spot. You have to know the spots too, because some spots the fish ain't there, they ain't never coming there. So you just got to go find somewhere else. So but that's like one thing. Now having a year in fishing, like and fishing last winter, then fishing this winter, it's like I got a pattern built from last winter, so it makes it easier for me to go fishing this year and know where I want to go, no spots. If I can't go fishing spot, I'm like, man, ain't no point in going because I know I'm not going to catch much anyways. But definitely going to be putting out at least one video a week for you guys and one live stream a week. 2022 once the weather breaks springtime. Right now, I'm trying to just get out at least one video every 2 weeks. That's pretty much the pace I'm trying to get at. And I'm gonna be uploading a lot of content. Some different. I'm gonna be incorporating my family and my kids more into my channel this year. You're gonna see them, start to carve out a path into the Has Life channel. And utilize them. I told them I had a conversation with them, the other day at dinner. I was like, we're all gonna grow together. We're all gonna grow. I'm gonna teach you guys how to use this stuff, record, teach you guys how to edit, so that way we just do this together as a family. And we can turn it into like, just more of a family thing that everybody can be involved and have a role to do. So that's what we're gonna see in 2022. There's some other stuff that I'm not gonna talk about just yet, but definitely we got a lot of stuff planned.
Tell us what's going on. You gotta keep that on lock and key.
Some stuff don't tell people, because if you tell them, then somebody might try to beat you to it. And it's not going to be as good as what you was going to do it as, but they decided to take it and run with it and make it earlier. So everything ain't for everybody until it's all put together and ready to go.
Yeah.
Boom from Big Mike. Mike's Fishing Home.
Mike's Fishing Home.
Boom.
Mike's Fishing Home with the $25 boom. I appreciate you, champ. I appreciate you for that. Hold on.
336. What's up, champ?
And shoot. I was gonna say, that video editing, I've played around. Like before I started doing the live streams, I was already. This is actually in July of this year is going to be my 3rd year on YouTube. So I was already into, learning how to do the editing and stuff well before I found the live stream catfishing community. But I'm still always learning and always evolving and always playing with new techniques and everything like that, just to try to play and tinker with that algorithm to get your videos recommended more, recommended the best. The one thing that I would tell you guys, new to the YouTube world, new to creating videos, is try to engage in that first 15 seconds. You want some very exciting, engaging content to keep people involved. Don't put some long, drawn out intro, because people are going to be turned off by your intro and they're just not even going to watch it. Trust me, I played around with it. Right. I've added intros and I saw you can see the drop offs, like when people stop watching your videos and stuff like that. I definitely played around with a lot of different stuff.
Twisted TV
336 is in the house. Appreciate you popping in.
My opinion, I wouldn't do 2 videos a week. That's a lot for your viewers to have to watch.
Nah, it isn't. Because the YouTube tells you, they recommend you, like, if you can do 1 video a day, like it's only fishing channels is hard to do that content, because our main character in the show may not cooperate with us. We may not catch that's our main character. And some days you go out there, you don't catch no fish. So it's like, hey, you don't know how that video is gonna go. But the thing about it is consistency. So the more you could be consistent, the more you could post, the faster and more your channel's gonna grow. One thing about posting videos is like, you get your subscribers, you get your fan base, and then you're going to get your super hardcore fan base. Like right now I'm at 3,000 subscribers, but my super hardcore fan base is probably around like maybe 200, 300. It's a lot less than your like, your overall subscriber count. And then also you're doing videos because you want to get new subscribers. That's the main, like, you want to still, stay with your regular fan base and keep dropping content for them, but you also want to grow your channel. And that's where, right now the live stream community is cool, it's fun, it's exciting, everybody likes to do it. But if you really want to grow your channel, you have to drop videos, because videos are the only thing. Live streams don't go viral. They get views that day, and then they'll get trickle views the next week.
But them videos, that video could be boom. It could be, you think it might be the silliest video or dumbest thing out there. Next thing is viral. You go from getting usually 50 views to 500 views in a day or two.
See, I always thought, boom, drop a video, let it work YouTube at least for a week, then drop another video. If that was the case, I'd have been dropping, different videos, different times throughout the week. Well, I appreciate that, Jim.
The thing about it is, like, you could just keep dropping like 2 days a week is what I tried to do when I was doing mine. I would try to do like a Monday drop and like a Thursday drop. But then you have channels like Catfish. He drops 5 videos a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and he gets his hardcore fan base watches every single video every single week.
Right.
What you think about the shorts? Like the shorts?
Yeah, definitely post shorts up. You've seen me. I've been posting up a lot more shorts lately on my channel. Shorts bring in a whole different. They bring in a whole different market. Different. It's because the thing about, like, when you post a video up on your channel, it's going to be a lot of returning viewers. When you post shorts up, it's going to be a lot of. It's going to be shown to more new people than returning people. It gets
great, especially if you're multi-platform. Like if you got TikTok, you do it on TikTok and then pull it over to YouTube. Then you got your TikTok fan base that'll come to YouTube and watch it over there as well.
Yeah,
so it's good to have those multi-platforms like that, because
especially I gained like 14 subs doing that.
Yeah, definitely. It's very good. I gained
like 14 subs off
and Ernie, I've been watching you. Your shorts been doing good. Like, see, I peep scene. I'll be looking at everything.
I got like, I can't believe it. I got 13K on one of my shorts. I was like, that's crazy.
keep posting them up, because once you get into that little short, they call it a short shelf. Once you in there, just keep posting them up, and then if you don't post for like a month, then you're gonna fall out of it. So it's good to just keep dropping stuff. Cycles, to answer your question, I actually just got in contact. Well, I got somebody's contact who does some youth angling in the DMV area, and I am going to be reaching out to him. But you can save your rods and all that gear for the meet and greet May 28th. If you have anything you want to donate, bring it to that event and donate it, because there's going to be children there who don't have rods, and we want to get those kids rods. So we want to get them involved and get them into fishing, not just that day, but we want to get them fishing, for the rest of the summer. They'll be able to go out there and go fishing. So save that stuff. May 28th, we're having a meet and greet. It's going to be open to anybody across the country. Definitely the locals. I'm planning and getting a bunch of people involved so we can have a good time. There's going to be food out there, getting sponsors involved so we can have a really good, a really good event. We're going to have giveaways. A lot of it I want to gear towards to the youth, but we're also going to have stuff, for the subscribers and stuff like that too as well, for the people that come out. But definitely want to get back to the youth. That's our future right there. So we want to get them off of those video games, off of the tablets, off of their phones, and fishing. Unless they watching us on YouTube, of course, they can watch us on YouTube. That's the only time they can have their phone. if they watching fishing on YouTube, they can have their phone. Oh boy,
there's old Dan Green Machine. He's on his way to bed.
Dan from Green Machine Outdoors is in the house. Absolutely has. You can interact with lives afterwards. Good advice. I watch vids, skim, miss lives for highlights. Yeah, definitely. And for the live streams, if you guys post up live streams and you have some good stuff or funny moments, put that stuff in the description. Tag the timestamp so that people don't have to watch it. They can just go right to those funny moments. I'm bad at that, but I'm trying to get better at that and putting in, the funny stuff that happens or the good fish that were caught. So that way people can just go check it out. Yeah, 3 vids out of 1 trip. Yeah, definitely. I see that happen too as well. Trunk videos aren't bad if the host stays in contact with the viewers and keeps them involved. Yeah, exactly. If you keep it entertaining, it's all about the person who's on camera. Some people can make skunk content, fun and exciting. It's there's there's 2 things. Oh, am I missing? So I'm way behind the chat. I'm trying to get caught up. Matt Catter with the $20 boom. Get them children some tackle. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man. And I'll reach out to you and talk to you too. You sent me a bunch of gear and stuff, tackle stuff. I'm gonna give that away too to the kids. But if you want to send anything else over, Matt Catter also has some terminal tackle and stuff that he does too as well. So big shout out to Matt Catter, man. Appreciate you for that. What's up, fellas? On my way to sleep. All right, Green Machine. Thanks for popping in, man. Has loved the kids. Absolutely. Love the kids. I'm a father of 7. I love my kids. Love the kids, man. I'll be there 2 days before and 2 days after. Awesome. A lot of fishing TV. That'll be dope, man. That'll be dope. And that's the thing. It's Memorial Day weekend. So you guys the event's gonna be on Saturday, but you're definitely more than welcome to come, and stay for the whole weekend. Because I'm gonna be fishing the whole entire weekend. So if you guys, I'm gonna set aside time so we can go. If we get a lot of people that come down, then we'll just go fishing on the Potomac River. This one thing is great. There's plenty of spots that we can go to and we can find some fish, and that we can also have a bunch of people, lined up and fishing together. There's plenty of spots that we can get to on the Potomac. Brooks Pierce is in the house. What's up, Chunky Energy
King's in the house as well. You just missed him, Has.
Oh, I'm sorry. Snapper King, thanks for popping in, champ. And Jim Hampton says Chunky's energy hooked me, and then I found Has. Gotta have energy. Appreciate you, Jim. Yo, and that's the thing. Like, there's 2 things that people come to YouTube for. They come for entertainment, and they come to learn. Those are the 2 things that people come in there for. So you either want to provide one or the other or both. if you can, that's even better. But definitely one or two things. Half Century's in the house. What's going on, Half Century?
What's going on?
Appreciate you popping in. And you guys are definitely more than welcome to ask any type of questions, about anything. Doesn't matter. Like, this is just we just kicking it. We freestyling. We up here, having a good time. Shout out to Freddie. Shout out to Brian. Shout out to Ernie for coming up here, and kicking it with me. This is what we do. We just be winging it up here. And also, can my moderators drop Freddie, Brian B, and Ernie's channel links too? If you on Hookset to them, go check their channels out. Go check their channels out.
So we only 4 weeks away from CatCon.
I can't wait. I cannot wait.
Jealous. I wish I could make it. Wish I could make it to you, man. Next year, though.
Take off work, man. You got a spot in my truck. We going down.
I know, man.
It's all good, man. It's all good. Don't trust me. If you're not there, you will still be able to be there virtually, because I can almost guarantee you somebody's gonna be live at least all the time. So
all day.
Let's say I go live, then I am live. Freddie be live. There's gonna be somebody live. There's probably gonna be multiple people live, so you'll be able to tune in. Palmetto, he's probably gonna be walking around with the little setup that he has and everything like that. So,
well, the good thing about this one compared to the Cincy or the other one is they actually have our YouTube corner or our YouTube area for this one. So a lot of the YouTubers gonna have our little area where we're gonna be hanging out a lot of the time, selling merch, hooking each other up, helping each other out.
Absolutely, man. Big shout out to Steve Douglas, for that. He sponsored that, put that up there for any YouTubers to be able to come together and have a little YouTube section.
And he's got a live tomorrow night with updates about CatCon. So if you ain't
live at 7 p.m.
Douglas out, check him out and make sure you check out, because then you'll be able to know what's going to go on at CatCon and where they stand as far as seats and everything.
Yeah, definitely. How much snow are you getting tonight? We're not getting it. We got snow, was it yesterday night, but not much. It ain't do much of nothing. Brian got paid to do nothing yesterday. He got paid
nothing.
No, it started off. It looked a little like it was gonna do something, but then it just swindled down. So shout out to them people. Shout out to the weatherman. Get out there. I got 24 hours in.
Yo, Dale is in the house. Dale won one of my members member giveaways. Dale, the hat that you asked for, that color, I was sold out of, so I sent you what I had left. I didn't have any more of the blue and orange, so hopefully you was all right with that. But I sent you what I had. Guerrero says Steve Douglas.
You already know.
So if one of the mods out there could drop Big Steve Douglas's channel, that'd be great. Now the Catfish Conference update tomorrow is on the Catfish Conference actual YouTube page, which is Catfish Conference LLC. So
that's the YouTube channel. I dropped the video and I tagged their YouTube channel in it as well. Let me see here.
Doug H, a lot of CatCon's gonna be streamed. You're gonna have Palmetto Cats Kevin. He's gonna be walking around with his little stand, interviewing some of the vendors and whatnot. And he'll be hitting up a lot of us YouTubers. And then we actually got a YouTube corner, which I can guarantee you, from the opening, when they open the doors till they close the doors both nights, some YouTuber that is going to be live.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. Somebody's going to be live. I don't know. I may go live for just like a little bit, split second, like maybe 30 minutes, but I don't plan on I'm trying to just soak it in, guys. I'm trying to just be in the moment and experience and just vibe and soak it in. And like, that's the thing about the live streams. Like the first time I meet somebody and do stuff, like I want to be in the moment, doing live streams. I have to entertain the crowd. So it's like, sometimes, I just rather just not do the live, that first time.
We'll be more so live as we going down the road and we.
On the way there, we definitely gonna be live.
That's gonna be the funny parts right there. That's gonna be the funniest part of the whole CatCon when y'all ride in the car.
Especially when we kidnap Chunky.
Oh yeah,
Chunky
go down. It's gonna be over with. I'm tuned in. I'm gonna have that thing on the big screen.
Van with the $20 boom for the CatCon bail fund.
Oh yeah,
somebody going to jail. Somebody get locked up.
Van already know. He got the money already separated.
There's gonna be some shenanigans going down for sure, guys. I mean, definitely, we're gonna, there's gonna be live streams. You're definitely gonna be able to get, some part of the experience, but to really get the full experience, you gotta be there. You gotta be there in person, because the real fun begins after the CatCon. And we go out to eat and have some dinner with everybody and share stories and conversations. That's where the real fun's gonna be at,
Yeah.
A lot of Fisher TV says I'm bringing up to 6 cameras with me at CatCon. He catching every angle.
Have one on the chest, one on the back, one on each shoulder.
Yeah, I'm definitely going. I'm gonna have the GoPros up there and stuff. I'm gonna have to watch what I say. But I'm gonna just probably have the little hand mount one.
Facts, bro.
I'm gonna have to watch what I say when I'm there. Then he got 6 cameras.
Jeez. I know that. I know I'm not eating no glizzy. I'm not gonna have no glizzy around ever with 6. He gonna catch me lacking with one of them.
Oh man,
Pause.
You gonna get caught loggerheads? I can see it already.
You would have got lacking Sunday. You ate a whole pack.
Ooh. Man,
yeah,
you lying on the Sunday. Lying on the Sunday, Brian.
Bex is in the house. Boo, 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 boo. She said she fell asleep. What did I miss? You ain't missed too much, Bexy. We just going over the BS. It went over the tournament, the Potomac Frozen Tundra tournament that we had. Cycles, it's definitely going down. We already got it stamped. It's going to be at Haynes Point, May 28th. Be out there early. We're gonna get everything set up. It's already in the works. It's already set up. We're gonna be there for sure. Definitely going down. So you can email me haslifefishing@gmail.com. Then we can go back and forth and stuff like that about it. And a lot of fishers said it's his birthday on CatCon, so we're gonna be celebrating Everett's birthday, man. And he's an awesome dude. I got to meet him a few weeks ago. He came out and go fishing with me on the Potomac River. And definitely looking forward to getting up there and going on the high once it thaws out, and we can do some collabing up there too as well. But yeah, we definitely got to celebrate Bexy. You know how we do. We're gonna do a Potomac River celebration at CatCon. You know how we do on the Potomac River. We have fun. We have a good time. We like to have fun for sure. That's what we're gonna be doing tomorrow. We're gonna be celebrating Marcus leaving us. It's a sad day on the Potomac River. We losing one of our Potomac River, anglers, one of the Potomac River crew. But he's going on to bigger and better things, and he's still gonna come back, and he's going across the country. So now I got a friend across the country. I can go out to the Arizona. We already planning stuff now. I'm gonna go over to Arizona, hit up this spot, get up with Chris Flores. So yeah. Definitely look for that this year too as well.
I don't know. Hey, Uncle Lou in there talking about celebrate for me. I don't know why you even broke. You should be, or you're just waking up, because you're gonna need your energy for the birthday for tomorrow. You got a birthday girl in the house tomorrow.
Whose birthday tomorrow?
Birthday, Auntie Mindy birthday tomorrow.
Auntie Mindy's birthday is tomorrow. Oh man, Lou, you going live tomorrow, Lou? How we celebrating the birthday?
Him go live.
I know, Lou ain't never going live. Lou ain't never going live.
No, you see him jump in.
He'll pop up on the live
in 2 minutes.
He'll jump up on the live though. I should send him the link, tell him pop up here.
Oh, you ain't sending him the link, huh?
Send him the link.
Send him the link. Oh, you didn't send it to me.
Oh, you didn't send it to me, buddy.
Now you want me to come up because you see I'm talking in my chat.
Man, just in case you don't, I can do this.
Here we go. Forget that. I put the link out there in chat so you can just go ahead and pop up there.
You put it in YouTube, Twitch,
everything.
You better pre-screen it in the backdrop before you let them up now.
Oh, definitely pre-screening.
I'm about to say it might.
Brian's
Okay,
best friend might try to jump in here again.
Especially on Twitch. I don't know what's gonna pop up from
yeah,
Twitch.
you never know.
Yeah.
Too dang old to celebrate. We leave that for the young bucks, man. You celebrating 1 year around the earth, another day, another year, 365 days alive. Still got something to celebrate.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to jump off here again. Excuse me for the keep jumping off. I'm cooking. This was last minute, so you know, I was cooking, and y'all might see what I got finished in a little while.
What you cooking over there?
Don't worry about that. I'm not telling you my
something
diet
for tomorrow?
routine so you can lose
It's
some
something for
weight.
tomorrow?
Oh no, we on the same team. Nah, I ain't cooking nothing for tomorrow.
Oh
Too
man,
cold.
then I don't want to see it if we can't enjoy it
What's going on
tomorrow.
At night, if I show you.
Tomorrow we're going at the
We grilling
Haynes
tomorrow?
Point.
We grilling?
Yeah, at
Are
Haynes
we
Point.
grilling tomorrow?
Yeah, we grilling.
I mean,
Well, you know we'll be grilling if Richard
what y'all want me to
Montano's there
bring?
now.
What y'all want me to bring? Y'all want me to bring something? I don't want to show up empty-handed.
Bring some glizzies.
Yeah, because you're gonna eat.
I thought you already
anyway.
had some.
Nah,
I'm gonna take about 3 of them and put them in his pocket.
Back pocket from,
I'm not bringing no glizzies tomorrow. I'm glizzy
bring
out.
some
I had too many glizzies last weekend. I ain't messing with it. I had too
I'm
many.
gonna bring something, man. I don't really want no hot dogs.
I don't want none either. That's why I said I'm glizzied out. I can't do no more glizzies right now.
Man, we supposed to be on a diet, man. We talking about glizzy.
I'm gonna bring something. I'm gonna bring some type of meat to go on the grill. Pause. Some type of something. I gotta be on my low carb diet, so I'm just only gonna eat protein tomorrow. That's it.
Maybe bring some chicken or something.
Yeah, Fracture Fix is in the house. What's up, Fracture Fix?
Fracture, what's up with you?
I plan on bringing Rise to fish. I'm not doing no fishing out at CatCon, but
that's why I'm going up the weekend before. I'm taking a whole week to be up there before it starts.
Oh, you gonna be up there for a whole week?
Yeah, I'm going up the Sunday the weekend before, and I'll be with J-Dog all week.
I'm going up that Thursday to Sunday. You just made another trip around the earth yourself. Well, happy birthday to you, 252. Happy birthday. 252. What is it? January 29th. My mom's birthday coming up next month. My mom's birthday coming up. We got Austin back in the house. Y'all all get thawed out there. We gonna be frozen tomorrow. We definitely gonna be frozen. It's gonna be cold. We're gonna be trying to fish now. I don't know I don't know if we're gonna be able to do any fishing because the river's frozen, but we definitely gonna be grilling. And I'm gonna be standing right next to the grill just so I can stay warm because it's gonna be cold out there. It's gonna be cold out there for sure.
At least it's not gonna be windy though. Today it was windy and really cold.
Yeah, that's the main reason I stayed far away from the river because it was super windy today. Like 20 miles an hour winds in the cold. Don't mix at all. Bexy said she'll be out there Thursday to Monday. She stayed Monday too. She said, I ain't coming back home. I'm staying out there the whole time. I'm looking for a boat sponsor when I go out CatCon. I'm trying to get me a Sea Arc boat sponsor. Sea Arc, call me. Nah, I'm just messing around. I know Uncle Lou be like, don't get no dag blasted Sea Arc. Oh man, nah, I don't need a boat. I just need a motor sponsor. That's what I need. So I can put a new motor on the back of my boat. I definitely need a warm spot. I'm gonna be in my little hut. I
you gonna bring the hut out there?
If my hut stays in the truck, I didn't take it out. I'll be in my little hut. I'll be isolated from y'all. I'll be sitting.
He's gonna be in the hut with the heater on. Pop the window down. Y'all okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Y'all look cold out there. I'm gonna rent my hut out tomorrow.
What I can say that it's official though. That thing is official. I sat in there for like 10 minutes and I almost fell asleep. It was so comfortable, man.
I'm gonna be renting my hut out tomorrow at the I'm gonna be renting out $20 of 10 minutes. $20 for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It'll be fun for sure. But I'm gonna have a blast with the Potomac crew. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, guys, we've been going on about an hour and 15 minutes.
Yep.
And we're gonna go ahead and wrap this thing up because we went over everything we need to go over and covered everything we need to cover, and then some more, and then winged it for some more. And I think this is about as long as we can wing it for.
Right.
Because I am tired. It's been a long day for me. I'm ready to get some sleep. I got some errands to run in the morning before I gotta go meet up with everybody down at the river, down by the river.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Mark not jumped in here. What's going on, Mark? Yeah, we fix to shut it down.
What's up with you?
Yep.
Appreciate
you popping in, Mark. Yeah. But all right, guys. If I find somewhere to go fishing tomorrow, that's a good spot. I will go live. I ain't gonna be live at the dag blasted crappy Haynes Point.
You might as well.
Nah, Mark got his.
Gonna put a hog in tomorrow. Wow.
Nah, Mark is going live over there. But if I plan, if I can, I'm gonna go find me a spot to go fish after Haynes Point. But I think all my good spots are gonna be frozen over, so I ain't gonna even mess with it. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow on Mark's live. So hooks that Mark's channel.
Button to my channel. I got a couple today. When I guess said what I was saying. I appreciate y'all.
Man,
y'all know that.
Yeah, thank you guys for hook setting
everybody.
The people that we have up here. As soon as this live stream ends, make sure you guys go watch video on their channel, as well as leave a comment and hit that thumbs up so you make sure it sticks. They all put out dope content, all but Brian. He puts out great content.
And I catch them hogs.
All right, guys. God bless, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
They have